So, Will Guillory, you can kick us off.
What's up, Zoe? This is Will from the Athletic. Can you just walk us through that final defensive possession, kind of what you saw and how you reacted?
Well, I mean, Miles just hit the pop three, so they had the same formation as the time he made that. So I figured he was going back to it. Steven tried to cover for me a little bit, then he got back on Steven to take away the three, and he got a step on him, and then I was just trying to come help side and just contest it the best way I could, and he ended up missing the shot, and Jay Hart got the rebound for us, and ultimately led to a win.
And we know how much you love defense. Whenever things are going on, you always bring up defense first. What does it mean to kind of make a defensive play to win the game at the end?
I wish the game never got to that point, honestly, but it did, and I'm just glad that we digged in and got the last stop that we needed, to seal the win.
Hey, Lonzo and Scott from NOLA.com. You had an open three on the wing that you kind of passed up. You could tell that you wanted to shoot that in retrospect. To be able to come out and knock down two more after, what does that mean for you gaining confidence and knowing you can close out games like this?
Yeah, I mean, just like you said, staying confident. I know that I definitely shouldn't have passed up that three. It was a wide open shot that I should have took, and I told myself I wasn't going to pass up no more shots, and just shot every last one after that with confidence.
Is that part of kind of growing with this and becoming a I guess better team, whatever it might be, is just knowing that when those shots come to you that they're instinctual just to go ahead and take them?
For sure. My role in this team, I definitely got to shoot the shots that I get and not pass them up. So like I said, I corrected it towards the end of the game.
Hey, it's Andrew from ESPN. I guess going back to the growth part of it, what does it say about this team that you guys were able to withstand that punch from the Pacers in the fourth quarter? I know you obviously wouldn't have liked to see it come to that, but a few weeks ago maybe that's an area where this team was struggling, where you guys would get up and then the other team would come back. What does it say that you guys were able to start finishing these games now?
Yeah, I mean, any win is hard to get in the league. So to come in here as a unit and leave with a victory, means a lot. We really just got to keep the ball going. Try to get on a nice streak here and keep playing hard and for one another, and try to get as many wins as we can before the break.
Hey, Lonzo, Christian Clark here. I know they got hot in the fourth quarter, but I mean, up to that point, it seemed like a really strong defensive performance. Do you feel like things have started to click for you guys these last 2-3 games on that end? And if so, what is working?
I think we just trust each other a lot more. Watching the film, you can see, prior to games of this, our closeouts have been, pretty short, not as hard as they've been recently, just because I feel like guys are scared to get beat. But now that we know someone's behind us, even if we do get beat. So just having that trust with one another, I think is definitely boosting the defense.
And what's it been like for you last year? What's it been like for you this year? Last year you had a guy like Drew next to you who took on a lot of those main defensive assignments, and this year they're asking you to do that a little bit more. Is it safe to say you're kind of enjoying that added responsibility guarding some of these bigger guys, on most nights?
Yeah, I think defensively, I can pretty much guard, 1 through 3. So whatever they ask me, for that assignment of that night, I try to step up to the challenge and just do whatever I can to make the game hard, for the person I'm guarding. But Blood's a great defender as well. So he's taking the challenge guarding most of the point guards, and us two are trying to lead the defensive attack on that end.
Hey, just real quick, you were delayed there 10 minutes to start the second half because of Zion bending a rim. What's your reaction when you come out and you see a delay because of something he's doing because of his strength like that?
I mean, once the refs told us, what the delay was, I don't think anybody was surprised. I mean, it's Zion at the end of the day. He can break a rim at any time. So, it was unfortunate that we got, a little cold, sitting there waiting for him to fix it. But I think that's, typically what happened to a lot of rims if Z attacks it the way he did.
All right, appreciate it, Lonzo. Thanks for your time.